Our next guest from Nashville, Tennessee is the CEO and owner of the Michael Swift team. Please welcome back to the show, Michael Swift. Welcome back, Michael. So great to have you with us today.
Thanks, Sarah. It's always great to be here.
Yeah, it's great to have you. And let's just jump right into it. We know that prices are on the rise in Nashville. It's a really hot market. So what advice would you give to home buyers in today's market to find a home?
Buy now, don't wait. The home prices are going up, interest rates are going up, and last year, 2017, Nashville ranked third in the United States for highest appreciation rate. That rate was 12.7%. So let's consider this. You buy a $200,000 house today, 12 months from now, it's worth around $225,000.
Okay.
So yeah, consider this with how it affects your payment. So for every $10,000 of home value, it equates to about $50 to $60 a month on your payment. So for an additional $25,000 of home value, you're spending or paying $125 to $155 more on your house payment. For the same house you could have bought today, you're not only paying a higher payment, but you're financing $25,000. You're paying over a loan term of 30 years. So would you rather make $25,000 over the next 12 months or pay $25,000 in 12 months and possibly a higher payment? Because we haven't even talked about the interest rate going up. On the $200,000 loan amount, if the interest rate goes up just 1%, your payment will increase an additional $100. So for the same house you could buy today for $200,000, you're going to pay $25,000 more for the house, and your payment could be $225 to $255 more a year from now. So it would be highly beneficial to go ahead and do something now.
Okay.
And if you're in a lease, and Sarah, I just want to mention this real quick. If you're in a lease, usually you can break your lease paying 2 months, and that could be anywhere from $2,500 to $3,000 for you. But wouldn't you rather do that now than pay $25,000 more for a house 12 months from now? So just wanted to share that with the audience.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's a no-brainer right there. And I'm not the best at math, sorry to admit, but I get all that. So if you're looking for a home in the Metro Nashville area right now, could you find anything for $200,000?
You can't find much.
Okay.
I looked online before I came into the show this morning, and there were 83 homes that fit the $200,000 price point or below. It's not a whole lot.
Okay.
Between 200 and 300,000, there were 282 homes available. The more you qualify for, the more options you have. I mean, for instance, over the $300,000 price point, there's over 900 homes available in addition to what I just mentioned. So that's a big factor. If you're really wanting to get into a home today, the best advice I have to give to the audience is hire an experienced real estate professional who knows the area well, who can lead and guide you effectively to the price bracket or price range that you're looking in to negotiate the best possible terms on a contract for you and win you the offer in today's hot real estate market. There's multiple offers on every single home out there. Now, if you want a site-built home or a single-family dwelling, but you don't want a townhouse or a condo, then what I'm going to encourage people to do is look at zero lot line and HPRs. You can typically get a little bit more for your money in terms of features, finishes, and benefits for the money. So if you haven't considered a zero lot line or an HPR, take a look at it because you'll get a lot more for your money, and especially in Metro Nashville area.
Okay, well, before we let you go, Michael, there may be some people watching out there that aren't too familiar with a zero lot line or know what an HPR is. Can you just explaining those home types really quickly?
Absolutely. The best way to explain a zero lot line is to talk about what a duplex is. A duplex is a site-built home with 2 units. You can live in one side and rent the other one out. A zero lot line is when you own one side or the other. So you have ownership in one side or the other. The great thing about a zero lot line is that you typically don't have a homeowners association. So you don't have to pay any dues and you don't have to answer to anybody in the community, and you can do whatever you want to. An HPR, on the other hand, is a site-built home where there's 2 units or more built on the same lot. So they can be detached or attached. The great thing is about an HPR is in today's market, you could typically get better finishes on those, and you might have an HOA with the HPR. You might like having an HOA, but you might not have to make a payment either. It just depends on how the governing docs and how the property is managed, whether or not that is the case. The great thing about a zero lot line and an HPR from terms of loan standpoint, a THDA loan or a 100% loan program can apply to a zero lot line or an HPR. You may not be able to do that with a condo or a townhouse. So it's a very distinct difference, and that's why I wanted to mention it today.
Perfect. Well, thank you for clarifying all of that and getting us up to speed. Michael, thank you so much for coming on. It's always a pleasure talking with you and seeing what's happening out there in Nashville.
I appreciate that.
You got it.
Thanks. You have a great day.
You're watching The American Dream. We'll be right back.